So now we'll go with the sixth question. Given that the roots of x cube plus 3p x square plus 3qx plus r is equal to 0 are in the three bits are given. Okay, first we'll go with the first bit. Given equation. So what's the given equation? Given equation is f of x is equal to x cube plus 3p x square plus 3qx plus r is equal to 0. Okay, this is the first equation. So now the first bit. Okay, first bit, they have given that the roots of this equation are in AP. Okay, let alpha minus beta, alpha and alpha plus beta are roots of equation 1. Okay, so if the roots are in arithmetic progression, then alpha minus beta, alpha and alpha plus b, let these be the roots of equation 1. Okay, since a minus d, a and a plus d are the roots in arithmetic progression. Okay, so S1 will be equal to minus 3p, that implies alpha minus beta plus alpha plus beta is equal to minus 3p. Okay, so how did we get this actually? What is that S1? Because S1 is equal to sum of the roots, that is equal to minus a1 by a0. So if you remember this formula, then it's easy to proceed. So now that implies 3 alpha is equal to minus 3p, which implies alpha is equal to minus p. Since alpha is equal to minus p is one root of equation 1, that implies minus p whole cube plus 3p into minus p square plus 3q into minus p plus r is equal to 0, which implies that minus p cube plus 3p cube minus 3p cube plus r is equal to 0, which implies that 2p cube minus 3p cube plus r is equal to 0. Okay, so now the second bit, if roots are in geometric progression GB. Okay, so then let alpha by beta, alpha and alpha beta are the roots of equation 1. Okay, since a by r, a and are the roots in GB. Okay, so you have to remember this. So that implies S3 is equal to minus r. That implies alpha by beta into alpha beta is equal to minus r, which implies that alpha cube is equal to minus r. So that implies alpha is equal to minus r power 1 by 3. Okay. So therefore alpha is equal to minus r whole power 1 by 3 is one root of equation 1. Okay. So that implies that minus r whole power 1 by 3 the whole cube plus 3p into minus r 1 by 3 root 1 by 3 the whole square plus 3q into minus r whole power 1 by 3 plus r is equal to 0, which implies that minus r plus 3p r power 2 by 3 minus 3q r power 1 by 3 plus r is equal to 0, which implies that 3p r power 2 by 3 is equal to 3q r power 1 by 3. Okay, so this implies that p cube r square is equal to q cube r. Okay, so which implies that p cube r is equal to q cube. We will go with the third bit. Okay, so f of x we know that as x cube plus 3px square plus 3qx plus r is equal to 0, right? So we will consider this as 1 here in this third bit separately. So f of 1 by x will be equal to 1 by x cube plus 3p 1 by x square plus 3q 1 by x plus r is equal to 0. Okay. So that means 1 plus 3px plus 3qx square plus rx cube is equal to 0, which implies that rx cube plus 3qx square plus 3px plus 1 is equal to 0. Okay, this is our second. So we'll consider this as second equation. So now roots of equation 1 are in HP. That implies roots of 2 are in AB. Okay. So let alpha minus beta, alpha and alpha plus beta are the roots of equation. Let this be the roots of equation 2. So S1 will be equal to minus 3q by r. Okay, because S1 is equal to minus A1 by A0, right? So this implies that alpha minus beta plus alpha plus beta is equal to minus 3q by r, which implies that alpha is equal to minus q by r. Okay, so since alpha is one root of equation 2, r into minus q by r whole cube plus 3q into minus q by r whole square plus 3p into minus q by r plus 1 is equal to 0, which implies that minus q cube by r square plus 3q cube by r square minus 3pq by r plus 1 is equal to 0, which implies that minus q cube plus 3q cube minus 3pqr plus r square is equal to 0. Okay, so which implies that 2q cube is equal to 3pqr minus r square. So which implies that 2q cube is equal to r into 3pq minus r. Okay. So now we'll move on to the seventh question. Solve the given equation given that one root is equal to half the sum of the remaining roots. Okay. So here the given equation is, what's the given equation? 18x cube plus 81x square plus 121x plus 60 is equal to 0. Okay, since one root is equal to, okay, since in the question it is given that one root is equal to half the sum of remaining two roots, so that means the roots are in AB. Okay, so let alpha minus beta be, sorry, so therefore alpha minus beta, alpha and alpha plus beta are the roots of given equation. Okay, let these be the roots of given equation. So S1 will be equal to minus 81 by 80, because since sum of roots is equal to minus A1 by A0, right? Okay, so here this is A0 and this is A1. So it's minus 81 by 80. So that means minus, so that means alpha minus beta plus alpha plus beta is equal to minus 81 by 18. Okay, that implies 3 alpha is equal to minus 9 by 2. Okay, which implies that alpha is equal to minus 3 by 2. So, therefore, alpha is equal to minus 3 by 2 is 1 root of given equation. Okay, this is one of the root of given equation. So, by synthetic division, now we'll use the synthetic division, okay. So, by synthetic division, so we'll write all the coefficients of equation given. So, this is 18, 81, 121 and 60. Okay, since minus 3 by 2 is the root, so here it will be 0, this will be 18. So now this will be minus 27 and this will be 54. Here it will be, okay, minus 3 by 2 into 54. Okay, this will be minus 81. This will be 40. Okay, this will be again minus 60 and this will be 0. Okay, so the reduced equation is 18x square plus 54x plus 40 is equal to 0, which implies that 9x square plus 27x plus 20 is equal to 0. Okay, so that implies we can write this as 9x square plus 15x plus 12x plus 20 is equal to 0, right? Because 27 can be written as 15 plus 2. Okay, which implies that 3x into 3x plus 5 plus 4 into 3x plus 5 is equal to 0. Okay, which implies that 3x plus 5 into 3x plus 4 is equal to 0. So that means x is equal to minus 5 by 3 or minus 4 by 3. Okay, so therefore minus 5 by 3, minus 3 by 2 and minus 4 by 3. These are the roots of given equation. Okay, these are the roots of given equation. So now the 8th question, solve the given equation given that the product of two roots is 6. Okay, when the product of two roots is 6, we have to solve this equation. Okay, so given equation is x power 4 plus x cube minus 16x square minus 4x plus 48 is equal to 0. Okay, so let alpha, beta, gamma and delta, okay, be the roots of given equation. So let alpha, beta, gamma and delta be the roots of given equation. Now, given that the product of two roots is 6. Okay, it's given that the product of two roots is 6, right? In our question. So let us consider alpha, beta is equal to 6. Okay. So since S4 is equal to 48. Okay, before that, let me tell you one thing. Let us recollect the formula first. That is, since S1 is equal to A1 by A0, S3 is equal to minus A3 by A0, and S4 is equal to A4 by A0. right? So therefore S4 is equal to 48 by 1, which is equal, that means alpha, beta, gamma and delta. Alpha, beta, gamma, delta is equal to 48. That implies gamma delta is equal to, because alpha and beta is equal to 6, right? The 6 is equal to 48. That implies gamma delta is equal to 48 by 6, which is 8. Okay. Then S1. Okay. S1 is equal to minus 1. Okay. Minus 1 by 1. That implies alpha plus beta plus gamma plus delta is equal to minus 1. So we will consider this as 1. Okay. Then we'll go to S3. S3 is equal to minus of minus 4 by 1, which is, that implies alpha beta gamma plus alpha beta delta plus alpha gamma delta plus beta gamma delta is equal to 4. Okay, which implies that alpha beta into gamma plus delta, okay, plus gamma delta into alpha plus beta. Okay, I'm just taking alpha beta as a common in these two and gamma delta as common in these two. Okay, so this will be equal to 4, which implies that 8 into alpha plus beta plus 6 into gamma plus delta, okay, is equal to 4. So which implies that 8 into alpha plus beta plus 6 into, okay, here we can write this gamma plus delta as minus 1 minus of alpha plus beta. So how did we get this? From the equation 1, okay. So is equal to 4. From equation 1 we got this, okay, which implies that 8 into alpha plus beta minus 6 into alpha plus beta is equal to 4, okay, which implies that 2 into alpha plus beta is equal to 10, which implies that alpha plus beta is equal to 5. Okay, so therefore alpha plus beta is equal plus gamma plus delta is equal to minus 1. Okay, which implies that 5 plus gamma plus delta is equal to minus 1. That implies gamma plus delta is equal to minus 6. Okay, so now therefore alpha minus beta whole square is equal to alpha plus beta whole square minus 4 alpha beta. Okay, so how did we get this? Since we have a formula that a minus b whole square is equal to a plus b whole square minus 4ab, right? So this will be equal to 25 minus, that is 5 square. Okay, 5 square is 25 minus 4 into 6. Okay, so 25 minus 24 is 1. So that means alpha minus beta is also equal to 1. So therefore alpha plus beta is equal to 5 and alpha minus beta is equal to 1, which implies that alpha plus beta will just add, okay, which implies that alpha plus beta plus alpha minus beta is equal to 5 plus 1. Okay, so that means 2 alpha is equal to 6, which implies that alpha is equal to 3. Okay, so now we got the alpha value, so now we will find beta value. Okay, so alpha plus beta is equal to 5. That implies beta is equal to 5 minus 3, that is 2. Okay, now we'll find we have to find gamma and delta, right? So gamma minus delta whole square can be written as gamma plus delta whole square minus 4 gamma delta, which is equal to here gamma plus delta is equal to minus 6, right? So minus 6 whole square minus 4 into gamma delta. So that is 8. Okay. So this will be equal to 36 minus 32, which is equal to 4. That implies gamma minus delta is equal to 2. Okay. So therefore gamma plus delta is equal to minus 6. So gamma plus delta is equal to minus 6, and gamma minus delta is equal to 2. Okay. So that implies 2 gamma is equal to minus 4, which implies gamma is equal to minus 2. So therefore gamma plus delta is equal to minus 6, which implies that minus 2 plus delta is equal to minus 6, which implies that delta is equal to minus 4. Okay, therefore minus 2, minus 4, 2 and 3. Okay, these are the roots of given equation. Okay, these 4 are the roots of given equation. So our 8th problem is done. So now we'll move on to the 9th question. Here, solve the given equation when the roots of this equation are in AP. Okay, so given equation is 4x cube minus 24x square plus 23x plus 18 is equal to 0. And also it is given that the roots are in AP, the arithmetic progression. Okay, so let alpha minus beta, alpha and alpha plus beta are the roots of given equation. Okay, let this be the roots of given equation. Now S1 will be equal to minus A1 by A0. So here it is minus of minus 24 by 4, which is equal to 6. Okay, so that implies alpha minus beta plus alpha plus beta is equal to 6, which implies that 3 alpha is equal to 6. That means alpha is equal to 2. Okay, so therefore alpha is equal to 2 is one of the root. Okay, is one of the root of given equation. So now we use synthetic division here. Okay, so by using synthetic division, okay, what are the values, coefficients of the equation? It's 4 minus 24, 23 and 18. So it's 4 minus 24, 23 and 18, and 2 is one of the root. So here it will be 4, 8 minus 16, then 2 into minus 16 is minus 32, it's minus 9, then 2 into minus 9 is minus 18. So here it is 0. So the reduced equation is 4x square minus 16x minus 9 is equal to 0. Okay, that implies 4x square minus 18x. We can write this as minus 18 plus 2, right? So that implies 2x into 2x minus 9 plus 1 into 2x minus 9 is equal to 0, which implies that 2x minus 9 into 2x plus 1 is equal to 0, which implies that x is equal to 9 by 2 or minus 1 by 2. Okay, so therefore minus 1 by 2, 2 and 9 by 2. These are the roots of given equation. So now the 10th one, solve the given equation where it is given that the roots are in GP. Okay, so given equation is x cube minus 7x square plus 14x minus 8 is equal to 0, and also it's given that the roots are in GP. Okay, so let alpha by beta, alpha and alpha beta are the roots of given equation. Okay, let this be the roots of given equation. Since a by r, a and are the roots in GP. Okay, so we got this. So we know that S3 is equal to uh, minus A3 by A0, where it is minus of minus 8 by 1 here. So this is equal to plus 8. So S3 is equal to plus 8. That means alpha by beta into alpha beta is equal to 8. So here alpha cube is equal to 8. That means alpha is equal to 2. Okay. So therefore alpha is equal to 2 is one root of given equation. Okay, this is one root of given equation. Now we'll use synthetic division here. So by using synthetic division, the coefficients of the equations are 1, minus 7, 14 and minus 8. Okay, so one of the root is 2. So 0, this is 1, this is 2, 1s are 2, minus 5, this minus 10, 4, 8, so this will be 0. So the reduced equation here is x square minus 5x plus 4 is equal to 0. So that implies that x square minus 4x minus x plus 4 is equal to 0. Okay. That implies x into x minus 4 minus 1 into x minus 4 is equal to 0. Which implies that x minus 4 into x minus 1 is equal to 0, which implies that x is equal to 4 or x is equal to 1. Okay, so therefore 1, 2 and 4, these are the roots of given equation. Okay, so 1, 2 and 4 are the roots of given equation.